Guys, it's 10 past 7 on Sunday. I've just been woken up and now I'm like, is there any point trying to go back to sleep? And I was not going to go to the gym today, but then I'm thinking, do I charge it and go for another outdoor run? Let me check the weather first. Where's the weather app? Okay, so it's not going to rain, so I could. Let me turn my fan off first. I feel like really you know when someone wakes you up and you're not ready to wake up and you feel really disorientated? That is the current feeling. So not ideal. But it is what it is, so I might just go and do it, come back, eat, shower, and get on with some more videos and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Bye.
I was hungry before that, and now I feel.
Join me for my skincare. So I'm just gonna. I usually watch YouTube videos. I feel a bit sick. I think I ate too quickly, like after I finished my run. It was so muddy, I've had to put my shoes in the wash. Please tell me when this is going to finish. I feel like I talk about this often. I just need this to finish now, so I can move on to the next thing. And the thing I did finish though was my Then I Met You essence, which was so good, by the way. But I've kind of been waiting for it to finish so that I could move on to the CosRx Snail Mucin essence. Been thinking about using this for a while. I've had it in my drawer for a while. Because I had my SK2 and my Then I Met You, I wasn't really using it. But I do think that I've come to the realization that I need to normalize mixing and rotating products. I don't need to finish all of this before I move on to the next one. And I've started to do this with serums especially. I use different serums in the morning and a different serum in the evening, and I'll try and rotate it. So every other week or whatever, I'll rotate it just so that I'm getting a different benefit. Most of the serums that I like are either vitamin C or hyaluronic acid or something that gives hydration. The one I'm currently using, or the two I'm currently using, are the Sunday Riley CEO Vit C, which is really good. And I'm not sure how I feel about this one yet. I don't hate it. I think I prefer it more than the tea tree one of this. But it's the Ionic Rose Galatomyces Synergy Serum. And apparently Galatomyces is one of those things. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk. Is one of the top 3 ingredients. Along with ginseng and I think maybe snail mucin, to be honest. It's a Centilla? I don't really know. I have one event today. No, I don't. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, so I usually end up using this in the evening and this in the mornings currently. But like I said, I want to rotate. So I'm going to do my skincare now, and I might put on some under eye patches for fun. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can see that. I have a stack of books on my bed because my younger cousin wants to read the Maze Runner series, and can you see them? There. And I have them. And I also had a spare Glossier blush because I have two of those, so I'm gonna give her that as well. if I see her. I think I'm going to see her today. I don't know. But yeah. I cancelled Premiere Pro after the free, like actually before the free trial even ended. It was just very confusing and very complex for what I currently needed it for. And so I decided that it wasn't worth currently it wasn't worth the like time and energy to like learn how to use it, because it was like really confusing in comparison to the program that I'm already using. And I think in the long run, like had I persevered, I think it would have taken me like a month, and it would have been better in the long term. Once I figured out how to use everything, but I don't think that I'm trying to make things that are of like such like the quality that Premiere Pro was giving currently, and so I just was like, yeah, I'll stick to what I know with like iMovie and Canva. I think I like got all the tips and tricks that I needed to like make editing easier, and like that's why I edited 4 videos yesterday. I also don't cut much. Some people might like that, some people might not like that, but I feel like it's more authentic to me, and that's kind of what I'm trying to go for, because even like on my like personal Instagram and stuff, like I don't care like if I'm making a stupid face, or like if my eyes are closed like in a picture, like I'll still post it. So that's kind of the same sort of like bestie boo vibe that I'm going for. Is that what I'm calling it? Also, I don't know why like bestie boo is like my new phrase. I don't know why I say it. I just say it all the time. I saw more people on my run today than I did last week, even though I went earlier today. Last week I didn't go until like after 8 o'clock. Today I went before that. It was like 7:30 or something, and I saw way more people. Luckily at that time between 7 and like 8:30 everybody's friendly, so like they're saying hello and stuff. The problem is I can't say hello. I can say hello back, like I try, but I'm gasping for breath. Like, pace, who is she? I don't know. I don't know how to pace myself yet, so I'm learning. I'm trying to use my watch for that. I definitely run faster outdoors than I do when I run like on the treadmill or whatever, which is surprising because I thought that I would end up running slower, but it's like when I see people I pick up speed. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I felt myself doing it, and like as soon as I couldn't see people, I wasn't slow, like I was still going fast, but I was going like slower than when I'd picked up pace, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that's something I want to work on. My knee's a little bit achy, but I did wear my knee support thingy, majiggy, and yeah, it just felt good actually. And then because like basically nobody's awake downstairs, like my grandma was praying, but like aside from that, like everybody else was asleep. Like I just sat on the floor, ate my breakfast, like tidied up a little, and now we're here. Come out. I swear to God, I tidy this drawer all the time, and like literally like within about a week it just gets messy. It's not like really messy, but it just feels like a little disorganized again. The birds are out and the sun is out now too, and I've chosen to wear all black and a long sleeve. Good decision, Jaspery, good decision. I lit my candles after ages yesterday, and I remembered like how much I like lighting them. The problem is it doesn't get very dark right now because it's summer. So it's summer now? June? Yeah, summer. So because it's summer, it's not getting dark like until like 11 o'clock at night basically, or even after, and by that time I'm already trying to be asleep, you get me? So I need to charge my phone. I realised I didn't charge my phone last night. Also, like, I know people do that thing where they you charging? Charge please. There we go. Do the thing where they charge the phone and like before they go to sleep, and I've tried to do that but I just forget, so then I have to charge it while I'm sleeping, and I know people are saying you shouldn't really do that, which is probably why I have to charge my phone every night now, whereas like when I first got, I mean, to be fair, I've had my phone for a while because I used to be like such a technology like a technology fiend, like a technology whore, like I just wanted anything new. I still want anything new, but I'm a bit more realistic about it now. So like I was like, oh, my phone's fine, like I don't need a new one. So I haven't like got the new one. So I think I've had my phone for like 3, almost 4 years. So that probably is one of the reasons why. Also, have I had it that long? I've had it less than that. Okay, maybe I haven't had it for 4 years, 3 years. 3.5 years? Let's say 3.5. Let's just say 3.5. Also, my new thing now is I'm trying to remember to wash this washer after every use. Not whenever I felt like it, because I hate to admit it, before I was washing it like if I felt like it, like after every use, or maybe once a day, maybe once a week, maybe once a month. I don't know. But I've clocked that's not the way forward. Wash it after every use. So that's the healthy habit that I'm trying to get into. You know how I've just realised that how, like, why is our brain wired this way? Like, why is it so easy to get into unhealthy habits versus healthy habits? Like, I remember so I wasn't really like into skincare until like my second year of university. So that's like when you're like 19, 20. And that was because after the first, I know my skin was like on my face, like acne wise was never really a problem growing up, like a lot of people's is, but I guess I should be thankful because I had other conditions like dermatitis and stuff like that, but like that was like on my hands and my arms and stuff, but not really like acne and stuff. But when I moved into my university like halls, dorms, because there's like thousands of people in this one building and there's just one ventilation system, and like I'm mildly allergic to dust and stuff, the skin was not doing well. So I tried to do skincare then, but like I said, it wasn't until my like second to third year of uni. In my third year I was like on a placement, so I wasn't really at uni, but like I was still a student technically at the time. Yeah, that's when I got into skincare, and it was just such a thing, and now I'm glad that I got into it because I'm so disciplined with my skincare, but I wish I could transfer. Someone's messaging me again. I wish I could transfer that discipline to like other parts. And to be honest, I don't think I'm like the least disciplined person. I think I do have like, I think I might be like averagely disciplined, whatever the average is, but I wish it was more. So I'm gonna try and work on that a little bit. We're halfway through the year now. Yeah? Is it halfway now? Or is it halfway in the middle of June? It's halfway now, isn't it? Or at the end of June? Oh, I think it's, okay, so we're not halfway yet. More time then. More time for self-improvement. I'm dropping this. So this sunscreen is so good. I really hope that I'm able to get it again. Another thing that I'm trying to do is be a little bit more minimal. So I've realized minimalism is not part of my like dictionary usually, but I'm trying to be a bit more realistic and more like, do I need this, and only get it if I need it or want it. I mean, that didn't really work when I purchased that Charlotte Tilbury blush because I didn't need that, but I wanted it. But please leave my room. There's a fly. There's a fly. But I'm trying. I'm definitely doing it a little bit less. Because I've realised, even though I spend a lot, currently my expenditures have been on like activities and like making memories and stuff, and I think that's a good way of doing it. Speaking of, I need to check my finances because I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos recently. Who's that? A lot of YouTube videos recently about like people's payday routines or just like stuff like that, and I was like, oh, maybe I should think about like where my money's going rather than just like letting it sit there or use it and like thinking that I have it, when really I need to find a balance between doing fun things but also saving, investing, etc. I'm definitely not an expert yet and probably will never be, but I need to be an expert in my own finances at least, and I'm not there yet. So when I'm there, I might record something for my own sanity to remember in the future, because you never know, like something that makes sense now might fall off from later. Oh, my hair's looking a little bit frizzy, and me running this comb through it's probably not helping. It's also looking a bit oily. Maybe I shouldn't have put that oil on last night. And you know what, I think it's sweaty. That's disgusting, but I'm not washing it yet. It's not time. Okay, so I'm just going to basically let it air out a little. I'm going to let it air a little. Do I want to do some makeup? Maybe, just to look a little bit more alive, a little bit more awake. So I also, oh, this is really close, I like washed my makeup brushes and stuff the other day, and I had a tidy up yesterday, so I'm feeling like quite refreshed and clean in my room. Like I did the vacuum, because you know what I hate is whenever I wear my joggers, like the fluff from the inside, because some of them are kind of new, so they still have that, like, you know, that the fluff, you know, the fluff, the lining inside, whatever. And some of them still had that, so every time I put them on, like the fluff was going all over the floor, so I was like, I need to vacuum. So I just vacuumed like all the stairs and everything while I was at it. But you want to know the annoying thing is, I did the vacuum and like I cleaned my room and everything, so I just did clean the bathroom, did the vacuum, came out the bathroom, put my clothes on. When I put my joggers on, I had to redo the vacuum. It was actually really annoying. Yeah, so I also have like quite a few like dinner plans and stuff going up, because my cousin's birthdays are coming up. We're all like going out for like dinners and stuff. Oh, look how red my eye is here. Wow, that's, thanks for waking me up, father. Yeah, so it's just a lot, to be honest. I have a presentation at work on Thursday, and I'm like nervous for it, but like also not really, and but I don't understand why. Like I'm nervous and not nervous at the same time, so I need to do a bit of work for that too. Yeah, I'm not trying to put too much pressure on it though. This is the vibe for the eyes. I might put some mascara on just because I cleaned this table yesterday. My mascara landed on the table and now there's a mark on the table, and I cleaned the table yesterday, so that's annoying. But I'm gonna put it on really, I said I was going to put it on lightly, but look what I just did. I really just don't really like clumpy mascara, but I always end up accidentally doing it. That's why, controversial opinion, I prefer dried up mascara than like new. Like some people love like the new, like when you get a new one and you put it on. I really don't. That is not my preference at all, like far from it. I have quite a bit of dark circles currently, but I'm not going to cover them because I'm wearing my glasses, so there's not really any point. But I'm going to put on some blush, and I've been really into the Pixie Glow on the glow blush, and in the shade Juicy. You can use it on your lips as well. It's a really summery, like peachy colour, so I really like it. So I try to be a bit more conservative with it, but do I know what conservative is when it comes to blush? I don't. I do not. And I'm just going to use my fingers to tap it in. It makes you just look way more awake. By the way, I did sleep for like, I know I'm complaining about being woken up, but I think I went to sleep at like between 11 and half 11, and then I woke up at 7, so I did go to sleep for like around 8 hours, so between 7 to 8 hours, so I've had enough sleep. But I was a bit disturbed in my sleep last night. Like I noticed that I woke up a couple of times, but literally just for like a few seconds I would turn over and then go back to sleep. But I think it's the whole principle of like being woken up when you're not expecting to be woken up, and it was so alarming that I thought it was like 9 o'clock, and I looked at the time, it was 7. It was barely 7. It was like 7:01 or something, so they probably woke me up from before that. That's just when I checked the time, and like my voice wasn't coming out, and I thought I was sick for a second, so that's the whole thing. Oh, people have emerged. Is that my mum? I think it might be my mum. I also don't know why I keep putting this lid back on, but I just feel like I need to. Is the answer. Yeah, it's my mum. That is my mum's door if I've ever heard it. Can you even see that I put blush on? Probably not. Probably not. And I'm just gonna take this Sephora blush just to like set it a little, but just like on this one area, because I just want my blush to be concentrated. I also find like this is my trigger. This is what I know it's bad. You're supposed to clean your brushes every time you use them. I know, or like quite often, but for me, my trigger is always when I start getting like a blemish in this region, because I wear blush the most often of all of my products. I'm like, oh, it's time to clean the makeup brushes because I'm like getting irritation or like a blemish in like this region. And let me show you the mess I made on the table. Hello, what are you doing? Turn around. Is it gonna show it there? Do you think? It's a great imprint, but now it's just annoying because I need to clean it. And yes, I was balancing you on my books because, like, what else? And if you hadn't clocked, I'm a bit of a reader. I've got this whole list of books that I want to buy. The problem is I haven't read many of these yet, and I actually saw, where is my phone? I put it on charge. I will take it off charge just to show you this. But there is a Japanese like idea, or like whatever. I'm gonna shut up and find it before I start talking. Who sent it? Oh, a Japanese practice of, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, Tsundoku. It's Tsundoku, And it's a term originating from the late 19th century to reference the art of buying and piling up books before you read them. So the next time someone accuses you of hoarding books, please let them know that you're simply being a student of Sundoku. I'm a good student. And like I said, my Waterstones wish list is insane, but I have to keep telling myself, no. And also, my new thing, like I said, have I said this before actually? I have no idea. Who are these random people that keep messaging me? Ignored, as per usual. What was I talking about? Oh, what was I just talking about? My memory is shocking. It's already almost 9:30. It feels weird. What was I talking about? Was it about the books? Oh, my new thing is like when I go on holiday to buy a book from the country that I went to. I didn't end up buying one in Japan, which is a little sad, but it's fine because I bought 2 in Korea, so made up for it. But I did it when I went to France. I don't think I did it anywhere else yet. Have I done it anywhere else yet? I don't think so. But that's my new thing. So when I go on whatever holiday, I'm gonna get a book there instead of, because I used to get, I don't know if you can see, like I've got so many snow globes, but eventually they start breaking, and like some of my snow globes like spontaneously cracked. Very dangerous. There was glass everywhere. The bigger ones have survived, but the smaller ones, I used to have these like small snow globes, broken. So I've still got the big ones, but it's like, where are you supposed to put those? And what is their purpose? Like, you just look at them and shake them, even though I do find amusement in shaking it every now and again. I'm like that little girl from the Santa Claus movie. Do you know what yeah, anyway. Yeah, so my new thing is to get the book. Anyway, I have been recording for 25 minutes and I don't even know what I've been talking about. So I'm gonna go clean my table first off. I need to drink some water. Everybody stay hydrated. And then I'm probably gonna do a little bit, like maybe 15-20 minutes of presentation prep, then do some video edit. I didn't realise how late it got yesterday. Am I sweating or is this just like grease from my oils and stuff? Anyway, I didn't realise how late it got yesterday, so I just like left my edit in the middle. So I will come back to you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to record anymore today. I think I'm going to my aunt's house, like I said. That's why I've got my books out. Yeah. And Gursim, you're probably never going to see this. I'm very precious about my books, so they better be returned. They better be returned. Please, thank you. Bye. I'm going to get a video of her running in. Oh, did she? Yeah. Oh, yummy. Yeah. Yummy. Gursim, they are bootier than booty shorts. Gurs, look, it looks like a dog.
She's nearly here. I know, I'll just call her anyway.
It looks like a dog.
What?
Look. My hand, my shadow.
Look at the carpet.
Wow.
That wasn't well at all.
Why are you so stupid?
I need to get out. Chilling everything. I'm so tired. Something already got sold.
Well, for guys, I think.
Yeah, he's quite emotionally like aware and week 29.
Sometimes you fuck up spellings, though. Maybe
Yeah,
I don't
but-
need to do that in your
Shut up.
That plane looks cool.
Because Ravinda.
You did that on purpose.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
What are you doing?
Off you stand up. Stand up and downstairs now.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
She's actually doing this in anyway.
Mama's just bringing kids.
Who in this planet is going to wear that unless there's a PhD or something?
I am the
No,
BFG.
you're not.
But I wanted them to be this size. Now I'm
Look at
gonna
the
have to...
measurements next time.
I don't want to return them. Returning stuff is such effort.
How do you return? So you just take it.
It's just from Amazon.
Take it to the shop.
Oh, that's easy. I went on an outdoor run again
Go on. When did you do that?
this morning. I got woken up at 7 o'clock because I couldn't take the car charger off the flipping car.
I heard that this morning. You go, just speak.
Yeah. And my voice wasn't coming out. I couldn't speak. No, I was asleep. When I was talking, I was speaking and no sound was coming out. And then
What do you mean you couldn't take the charger out?
he couldn't take the charger out of the car. I don't know how do you want me to explain it? In other words, that's what he couldn't.
You see, you went to do
I went downstairs and took it out.
So after that, you just went on a run.
Well, I thought there's
Do
no point going back to sit. My hair's a bit greasy.
you feel? Do you feel like it's easier to run outside?
It's more fun. I wouldn't say it's easier. Because going up and down is very
I
inconsistent.
went on that thing you seen, yeah?
The steps.
The steps, yeah? And my bum was hurting so
Yeah,
much.
it does. What level did you put it on?
It's just on one.
Oh, you put it on 1 and you said it was hurting. Wait till you start turning the level up. Start turning the level
I
up.
did it for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, start. Next time you go, put it on level 2 and see how long you can do it for. Progressively change it. Did you think that was it? It goes up to like flipping 20? Or some bakwas like that.
I didn't even know.
Does this one look cuter? I think this one might look cuter. You don't like it. You think it looks ugly. It does look a bit ugly, don't it? It does look a bit ugly.
Return it and buy better ones.
Huh?
Return it and buy
Yeah.
I do see the vision. The ones with the straight line poles would probably work.
I just wanted them to be little.
Are these to go out or are these?
I just wanted like, not to go out, but like, you know how like sometimes I want to just clip my hair and go outside and these look a bit silly? I wanted like prettier versions of these. And I just thought I was already placing an Amazon order to buy a hard drive. Let me just buy this as well.
What would you call them?
Oh. Hair clips. This one doesn't look too bad, but it's not the vision. Because that's not really going to keep my hair out of the way, is it? What do you say, Bob?
That's cute.
But then 3 of the clips are basically redundant on this whole packet. This is kind of cute, although I don't know what I'd be using it for. I should just return them, innit? If I don't like them, you should return it. No, don't waste money, pal. Don't waste money. I've eaten so much food today. Marcy kept trying to flip and feed us. She made us eat twice. So, first when we got there, not when we got there, but like at 2 o'clock, she made like pizzas at home, but like with garlic bread and like, this one's cute, isn't it? And garlic bread and like pasta salad and stuff like that. And then she bought cookies and like donuts and stuff, so I ate that. And then I thought we were gonna be back home at 6. But I said we were gonna come back quickly. That didn't happen. It's flipping almost 10.
It doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't. And then she was like, then they were like, oh, wait for Happy to come back, because Happy went to London to see her friends. And then she came back. And then they were like, no, you can eat dinner now before you go. So they got like chippy stuff. So I had mozzarella sticks and chippy chips. This one's cute. But I can't justify keeping the whole packet for 1 clip. Oh, it's Harsharon. Harsharon, look at these ugly clips I bought.
Why'd you buy them?
They're from Amazon, but I wanted them to be this small.
Well, there are nice ones on Shein and Temu.
Yeah, but I don't want to buy from Shein or Temu because I don't want to give my banking details. So if somebody else will purchase them on my behalf and I will then pay them back, I'm more than happy.
Return?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I see the ones you got from Amazon. They're catfish, aren't they?
No, they look like the picture. The one I got from, to be fair, I can't lie, I didn't look at the measurements. But they look like the picture.
Maybe good clothes.
Yeah.
Maybe good clothes.
I'm actually really sad about it. I really wanted these to be cute.
Where are half of them? But did you want the pearl ones?
Where's that one clip? Yeah. No, not necessarily. I basically want them to look like this. I even like this mechanism. But I just want them to be cute. Because look, I think this is the one clip that sold me. Imagine this, but in this size.
Do you not like that size?
It's too big. Look, when I put on my head, I think my head's like too thingy for it.
What about that clip? Looks like a phone camera switch.
I need it to look back on my video. Yeah, I need to return these.
No, I mean that. Because of the paper inside.
Huh?
On the phone.
Me?
Yeah.
On my phone? My hair's greasy, innit?
Oh, these are cute.
I can't relate to desperation. Yeah, they are cute. Where are they from? Pretty Little Thing. Grissom was trying to make money on Vinted, and while she was there, she made £3 selling a t-shirt. So then me and her walked to Tesco to send her delivery back.
That quickly.
Yeah, she literally just posted it and someone bought it. Thanks, pal.
I'm gonna do it then.
It says waiting.
Oh, but it hasn't come up?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't it look so straight? Does it not look straight?
It actually does.